Getty, Disney. Sure, you know Ellen DeGeneres was Dory, Tom Hanks was Woody, and Robin Williams was Genie. But were you aware Christian Bale, Kerry Washington, and Chloe Grace Moretz have all voiced Disney characters too? Didn't think so. Here are 30 stars who you never realized were in animated Disney and Pixar movies. 1 of 26, Tony Goldwyn, Tarzan. In Tarzan Scandal's leading man provided the voice for the tree surfer in the 1999 movie. I stayed away from watching any of the old Tarzans, which I had seen as a kid, because we were trying to do something different here, he told the Associated Press of his process. Advertisement, continue reading below. 2 of 26, Idris Elba, Chief Bogo in Zootopia and Fluke in Finding Dory. The Luther star is a recent favorite of Disney. He voiced the Buffalo Chief of Police in 2016's Zootopia and a bullying sea lion in Finding Dory the same year. If we're counting live-action adaptations, he also gave Shere Khan his malicious purr in The Jungle Book, also from 2016. Advertisement, continue reading below. 3 of 26, Christian Bale, Thomas in Pocahontas. A decade before he first wore a batsuit, Bale voiced John Smith's sidekick Thomas in the 1995 musical. Another big name you probably didn't realize was in the cast. Mel Gibson. He voiced none other than John Smith. Advertisement, continue reading below. 4 of 26, Oprah Winfrey, Eudora in The Princess and the Frog. In the first animated Disney movie to feature a black princess, released in 2009, Winfrey lent her voice to the part of Eudora, Tiana's mother. Tiana's deceased dad, meanwhile, was voiced by Empire's Terrence Howard. Advertisement, continue reading below. 5 of 26, Mindy Kaling, discussed in Inside Out and Taffy to Mutton Fudge in Wreck-It Ralph. Kaling first joined the Disney family by voicing a snotty racer who gives Vanellope von Schweetz a lot of grief in 2012's Wreck-It Ralph. In 2015's Inside Out, Kaling got a bigger role as the personified emotion, discussed. They wanted me to improvise, but the script was so tight that I didn't need to, which is a rare thing, Kaling told Vulture of the latter film. Advertisement, continue reading below. Advertisement, continue reading below. 6 of 26, Hayden Panettiere. In A Bug's Life, Saurian dinosaur. Long before she was the darling of Nashville, Panettiere voiced the young ant Dot as a child star in 1998's A Bug's Life. She told Harry Connick Jr. last year that now her own daughter isn't interested in the movie and prefers Finding Nemo. In 2010, she also played a happy little lemur named Saurian Dinosaur. Advertisement, continue reading below. 7 of 26, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Jim Hawkins in Treasure Planet. Disney's space version of Treasure Island stars JGL, then just a year off Third Rock from the Sun, as its protagonist Jim Hawkins. Some pirates, goes on a boat, and he figures it out, Gordon-Levitt said of the 2002 movie. We've all fought our pirates and gone on our boats, so I think everybody should be able to relate to Jim. Advertisement, continue reading below. 8 of 26, Joaquin Phoenix, Kenai and Brother Bear as the main characters in the 2003 flick. Phoenix voiced an Inuit hunter who is magically transformed into a bear. Here's a video of Phoenix getting annoyed with a reporter asking questions about it. Advertisement, continue reading below. 9 of 26, Chloe Grace Moretz, young Penny in Bolt. Disney Channel watchers circa 2008 will probably recall that Miley Cyrus voiced the human girl in Bolt, but it'll likely come as a surprise that the younger version of Penny was voiced by not yet a star Chloe Grace Moretz. Advertisement, continue reading below. 10 of 26, Aubrey Plaza, Claire Wheeler in Monsters University for the 2013 prequel to Monsters, Inc. Plaza joined the cast as a monster who serves as president of the Greek Council. The character definitely has vibes of April Ludgate, who Plaza played on Parks Rec. Claire is kind of like a gothic kind of monster, she said of the part. She likes to pretend like she doesn't care about anything, but she really does care about the scare games. Advertisement, continue reading below. Advertisement, continue reading below. 11 of 26, John Krasinski, Frank McKay in Monsters University. The Office. Alan voices a talented scarer in the Monsters, Inc. prequel. He appears in the beginning of the film and gives Mike Wazowski a new hat, inspiring the little guy to one day attend the college. Advertisement, continue reading below. 12 of 26, Tate Donovan, Hercules in Hercules. Donovan, who memorably played Marissa Cooper's dad on The OC, voiced the titular Greek hero of 1997's Hercules. That wasn't him singing Go the Distance though. Tony winner Roger Bart took those musical duties. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 13 of 26 Jamie Camel, Paparing Coco, Gael Garcia Bernal and Benjamin Bratt are the marquee names in Pixar's latest movie, but Jane the Virgin fans surely recognize the voice of Miguel's dad as Rogelio from the CW series. "It was very special and very touching for me to see my name on the end credits," he said in an interview about the movie. "That was a moment that I cried." Advertisement. Continue reading below. 14 of 26 Nicole Scherzinger, Cena in Moana. The former Pussycat Doll voices Moana's mom in the 2016 musical, and you can also hear her sing a bit on the song Where You Are. "I told Disney, you're not gonna make this movie without me because my family will kill me if I'm not in this movie," she told Access Hollywood Live. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 15 of 26 Jamie Chung, Go-Go in Big Hero 6. Chung, the real-world cast member turned Hollywood actress, voiced Go-Go Tamago, the spunky student turned superhero with discs on her wrists and feet. New Girl's Damon Wayans Jr. also voiced a member of the supergroup Wasabi in the 2014 movie, as did Silicon Valley's T.J. Miller, who played Fred. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 16 of 26 Zach Braff, Chicken Little in Chicken Little. The Scrubs star lent his voice to the title character of Disney's 2005 spin on the classic children's fable. Braff called doing the film cake compared to writing, directing, and acting in Garden State the year prior. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 17 of 26 Kerry Washington, Natalie Certain in Cars 3. Owen Wilson leads the Cars franchise as Lightning McQueen, but for the third film released in 2017, Pixar added Scandal's Kerry Washington in the small role of a statistical analyst. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 18 of 26 Jonathan Taylor Thomas, a young Simba in The Lion King. In the middle of his home improvement heyday, JTT provided the voice of young Simba in the smash hit of 1994. Three other people all also played Simba in the movie. Jason Weaver as young Simba's singing voice, Matthew Broderick as adult Simba, and Joseph Williams as adult Simba's singing voice. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 19 of 26 Sarah Silverman, Vanellope in Wreck-It Ralph. The comedian voiced the sweet outcast in the 2012 movie, and shall reprise that role for the sequel this fall. Silverman told Vanity Fair it wasn't as difficult as you might think for her to keep things PG. "It's so funny because I'm not prudish, but I don't think of myself as dirty," she said. "So many times people come up to me and tell me disgusting things and I know it's because they think I'm like that, which is horrifying to me." Advertisement. Continue reading below. 20 of 26 John Goodman, Pasha in The Emperor's New Groove, Sully in Monsters, Inc. The patriarch of Roseanne appeared in 2 Disney movies in back-to-back years. First, in 2010, he voiced the kind llama herder Pasha in The Emperor's New Groove, then he followed it up by playing the top scare in Monsters, Inc. He reprised the latter role in Monsters University 12 years later. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 21 of 26 Demi Moore, Esmeralda in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Moore provided the voice for the beautiful and kind Esmeralda in the 1996 flick. She got a little help with the singing though. God Help the Outcasts came courtesy of a woman named Heidi Mollenhauer. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 22 of 26 Laurie Metcalf, Andy's mom in Toy Story, Sarah Hawkins in Treasure Planet, Lucille Krunkelhorn in Meet the Robinsons. Metcalf, who's having a huge year thanks to Lady Bird and Roseanne, most memorably voiced Andy's mom in all 3 movies of the Toy Story franchise, beginning in 1995. But she also played Jim Hawkish mum in 2002's Treasure Planet and a scientist who also eventually becomes a mum in 2007's Meet the Robinsons. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 23 of 26 Whoopi Goldberg, Shenzi in The Lion King. The View's moderator voiced one of the 3 main hyenas in the movie, joined by Cheech Marin Banzai and Jim Cummings Ed as the other 2. Goldberg has called the part her all-time favorite role. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 24 of 26 Samuel L. Jackson, Frozone in The Incredibles. As the superhero Frozone, Jackson delivered one of the 2004 movie's most memorable lines, "Honey, where's my super suit?" Jackson will again voice the part in this summer's sequel. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 25 of 26 Eddie Murphy, Mushu in Mulan. The comedian provided the voice of Mulan's sidekick, a not exactly ferocious dragon in the 1998 movie. 3 years later, he'd go on to voice Donkey in the non-Disney animated movie Shrek. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 26 of 26. Mandy Moore. Rapunzel entangled in between singing about candy and making us cry on This Is Us. Moore voiced the Disney princess with never-ending, magical hair. She continues to voice the character in a TV spin-off series currently airing on Disney Channel, and she'll also show up as Rapunzel again in a scene in Wreck-It Ralph 2 this November. Advertisement. Continue reading below.